Yo, what up, big dog? So today, guys, we're gonna talk about how you gonna move from writing your manuscript to getting published. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of guide you through the process. It's pretty kind of simple, but at the same time you must be sure on what you're doing, and it doesn't have anything to do with manager or anything like that. It's just you. It's up to you. So stay on. So here's the big if, right? Should I go look for an agent? Should I go look for someone to try to sell this? So the difference nowadays is you can do that. It's gonna take you a lot of time, until you get accepted, because unless you get a referral, you're not gonna get the attention of the agent, to try to sell your book, unless you have something, in the area of fantasy or anything like that, that it has like a strong push. So that's the main thing. Second is, like, if you want to self-publish, the biggest benefit is like you keep all the royalties. Like Amazon is amazing for that, and I believe that if you're writing something, you should do something original, right? So when you look for it, the way you're gonna get published, if you're willing to put in the work, self-publish, because then you're gonna reap all the rewards. It doesn't really matter if you're selling like 6,000. I mean, it does matter, but yeah, let's say you're selling 6,000 books, and you're getting a check from 6 months to 6 months with royalties, basically cents, like that's what like these companies do, And if you self-publish, you get checks from Amazon from 3 months to 3 months, and you keep all the royalties. You choose the how much you're gonna charge and all that. So how you professionally go about this is the thing, like once you know your manuscript is over, you need to just now get it retouched by someone professional. The next move is to look someone to edit. You gotta go to Fiverr. This is what I recommend. So you go to Fiverr, pick up a good guy with like a decent background that has done some editings, and you lock in with this person. All right, me was a woman called Angela, and she was very fucking cool. She really took care, and she enjoyed like what I was writing, which is my book called Who Would Have Thought, the Survey with PTSD Story. We sold around 1,080 something copies so far, and it's been a thrill. But at the same time though, you gotta keep the tabs on, you know what I mean? You gotta understand where you want to achieve. The challenge with my book, and it can be your book too, is my book doesn't have a category. My book is literary fiction. My book is called Who Would Have Thought, the Server with PTSD Story. So it's about a server. He works in a